how to speak this, how to try and explain something that is very basic and simple and that you already know, but through your own time will begin to accept it and realize it and become it, that what you already are. You see, you are not any of these states. You know that by the way you speak. When you become angry, you say, I became angry. You don't say, I'm always angry. You see, something appeared within you that acted out something that you take responsibility for. The responsibility part is because you believe that you have control of what comes in and out of your true whole, your stateless state. You see, even your body is an appearing thing that is coming through you. So you believe, because you believe that you are this body and mind, 100%, and that you are being told by society, your parents, and every single other mind that you must be able to maintain some sort of way of behaving. When you're angry, you must stop being angry. When you're hurting, you must stop. When you're suffering, you must stop. So you feel as though you are responsible for everything that is going on in your world, your life. You become that punch bag for yourself, you see. And what you do is you reflect it out to the world, because you are projecting this world. So you think that the world is your problem as well. It's all your fault what is happening in the world. Is this true? You now take responsibility for everything that happens in the world. Definite 100% responsibility if it affects your body and any other body or any other situation or experience where your body is in. But sometimes you even take responsibility for when some sort of news bulletin is on and people are being murdered, and you think, my God, if it wasn't for me and how I behave and my culture and my beliefs, I feel responsible, or someone else is responsible. When you throw things out, it is trying to take control and reduce the suffering. Is that a perfectly reasonable reflection of how every human being lives? It may be close, I don't know. I can only go by what I was before. I can't go by what I see now, because it's not like that, you see. But what the reason behind this video is a very important video, because you are not any of these states. And you said, a sensation of laughing. I suddenly found myself laughing uncontrollably. I found myself laughing uncontrollably. So this is not permanent, you see. You're not laughing uncontrollably all the time. So it's something that has came to you, you've accepted, and you've accepted willingly, because it was fun. It was great. I loved it. Yeah, and it went. But you were not responsible for it. Yeah, if there's a comedian involved, you feel as though it's because you understood the joke and they were speaking directly to you. No. That is another excuse for something that is going to happen anyway. You can walk down the road and find yourself very, very angry suddenly. I don't know what made me angry. I just felt angry. I wanted to kick the shop. I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. I shouldn't be like that, you see. Well, what is actually taking place, you see, is nothing what has just been revealed. You are simply the transition where states come through you. Without you, none of these states would appear. Yeah? It's like you can't see the projector movie on the screen at the cinema without the light or without the projector. Yeah? You're in the middle. Your body and mind is the middle state. Okay? Is the projector state. The one that sits behind the projector to make sure everything is 100% as it should be, that everything is complete, that the screen is there, yeah, switches on the light, turns on the energy, shouts, action. That's your true state. But you appear to think that you are the projector. And unfortunately, most appear to think that they are the result of the screen as well. Now, you cannot say you're not the result on the screen, but you come before the result on the screen. And that's the only message you need to know. You come before the idea, the action, and the result. You're the witness and the organizer to all that. But this will not be experienced if you think you're the human body and mind. You're always going to think you're the projector, and what has become through you is you. Now, what makes this more spiritual and more beautiful for you is that your true, original, stateless essence state, where you are the controller, is simple spirit, very beautiful, holy spirit. There's no separation from Christ, not as Christ, when you are experiencing only this state of witnessing, with no idea what is going through, body and mind, projector, and no idea with what is being seen, identities, images of individual components, but simply you are witnessing this light, Holy Spirit. The projector and what comes through it is soul. Billions of souls. Your body and mind is a vessel to allow the souls, which are a reflection of your true Holy Spirit. You understand this so far? The Holy Spirit wants to see itself as what it is. And to experience it, it has to engineer up some sort of projector, body and mind that is capable of seeing it, but it is so vast, your whole stateless state is so beautiful, so vast, universal love and light and consciousness. It is so pure that it cannot be seen with this type of vessel in its whole encompassing thing, unless it is seen simply as light. So everything that is perceived through your eyes, through your emotions, through your body, and every particle of your body, if it is seen as simply one whole thing, as light, then you're experiencing your whole true state. Reflecting. See? Reflecting. Okay? Because you're still looking at this screen. You're looking at yourself, but as a screen of immense scale and beauty. So you are, as you think you're the body and mind, the vessel to allow this souls are the states. States and souls, same thing. Anger is a soul. Body is a soul. Tiredness, a soul. Tasting, a soul. Eating, a soul. Any experience, anything that is experienced, mind is a soul. All these are very, very subtle souls within souls within souls. So mind has souls within souls within souls. Body has souls within souls within souls. It's made up of tiny microns, tiny atoms, tiny souls. The Holy Spirit that you are, this spirit is broken up, dissected and projected as one, but is seen as different components. The tree is a soul. The animal is a soul. The sky is souls. Mountains, souls. States. We give them names, you see. Everything you give a name is a soul-based thing that is coming from you. So you are this Holy Spirit. You have the power of this Holy Spirit to create anything that you want to create through the body and mind being able to revolve and turn and see and experience and participate in. You can experience actions and movements through dance and whatever. You're experiencing yourself, you see. You're before soul state. You are before souls, you see. You are souls, but you're still the whole projected point of one soul, projecting billions of souls. These souls are coming through you, you see. They're coming through your body and mind. They're coming through the projector screen, through the projector, through the vessel, and on this three-dimensional screen. That's why the feeling of love, emotions, senses are there to understand each soul as it comes. The body and mind will react to each soul. The body and mind will react to anger. The body and mind will react to love. The body and mind will react to orgasm. The body and mind will react to pain. The body and mind will react to suffering and joy and compassion and giving and taking. All of these are souls. Everything that has a name, you're giving it a singular identity. It appears to become a singular soul. So there is a soul of religion, a soul of communism. All these things that we try and reject through our ego state mind are all beneficial because you've gave it a name, or someone has gave it a name and you have accepted the name within your body and mind vessel, so that if you accept the name, you must accept what appears. When you see the world as one, you'll see there is no such thing as war, murder, and all these horrific states, you see, because they don't actually appear on your screen. If you choose, until your Holy Spirit wants to experience that, but a true Holy Spirit will never be the murderer. Yeah, it may experience this untimely death for yourself, your body, for your vessel. You see, again, it's only an idea. It's only a concept. What this Holy Spirit is pure essence, consciousness, nothingness. So whatever it projects appears to be somethingness. Appears to be individual somethingness through time and the speed of the light. The energy, the vibration creates forms and formlessness, and everything is basically, I don't like this, I don't like that, oh I love that, I love this, I love that. All these things will take place. They will never stop. You'll always have war, always have these things, whilst you believe that you are body and mind. Because when you realize and waken up and then become enlightened to your original state, none of this will go on. in your life. None of this will take place. Only the witnessing of this nature, this earth, and dance and movement and beings, loving, caring, whatever, is taking place. Everything else is due to the belief that you are the projector, the body and the mind, and that you can take action and become responsible for the world and responsible for your own status, condition, your own well-being, your own needs, desires, and what you associate and attach to. So you cannot say war is good. You cannot say murdering is good. But until when your body and mind, you'll see that it is totally not good. When you'll see as Holy Spirit, your true spirit, you'll see it's totally unnecessary. And it's totally avoidable. When every single human returns to their original state, whether you call it a shaman state, a spiritual state, a recognition state, a state of love, a state of God, a state of Christ, a state of Buddha, it doesn't matter. As long as you realize that you're not this body and mind, that you are beyond this body and mind, projecting light through. Your own light is being projected through. You are projecting from the original mirror that is everything, that is wholeness. You are whole, appearing as different billions of soul states, but you are none of these states. You are well before these states. To seek enlightenment, you've heard people going into the light. You've had near-death experiences into the light, and that's exactly what you do. You turn around from this projector. You stop projecting outwards. You stop projecting outwards. The projection still goes on, but you don't look at what is going on out there. You turn around and look at what is going on at the other side. Like the projector has been completely turned around, and you look into the light, which has to be within you, because the whole you, the beginning point between you, the body and mind, the connecting point is the umbilical cord that is invisible within your hara, or within your heart. Whatever chakra you have been destined to be experiencing through, whatever filter you're using, whatever lens and filter you're using, is where you're projecting from, where you're the door to your true state. I actually believe that it's through crown that projecting is coming out. It originates from root, hara. From hara, it goes upwards to connect outwards for the projected world. It goes downwards and connected to the earth world, and it goes outwards at your sacral to connect to the spiritual world, but the other way. I don't know if this makes any sense, but you are absolutely untouchable, unblemished, and you will always be what you are always are, true 100% spirit, reflecting yourself as billions of souls, including your body. Your body is a soul, your mind is a soul. All these emotions are the key to recognizing maybe the 5 main souls, the 5 main emotions, but one will be suffering, and you must release that soul before you can maybe turn around. What really gets you? Anger, tears, happiness, love, pain, compassion. What is holding you back from turning around? What is the soul, the emotion, that stops you from recognizing your true spiritual state? What is it that you have to overcome? What emotion do you have to overcome? Maybe them all. To go through them. Because going through that way is the same as going through this way. And going through this way is the same as going through that way. Because there is no way. There is only the one that witnesses, never moves, only projects light through its body and mind to see what it has to overcome so that it can shut down this human world and move on to the next realm, which awaits us all. So you don't have to wait for the world to be at peace. Find your own peace and move away from this war, murdering scenario. Move away. But don't move. Just simply turn around. Namaste.